What's good, my peeps? It's your knuckle Big Rucker back at you again with another action figure review, this time courtesy of Hasbro Marvel Legends. And what we have here is an homage to Toybiz, the company that kicked it all off. We have here Captain America in the 20th anniversary homage to Toybiz. We've got similar packaging. As you can see, to the left and right of the packaging, you've got all the symbols of the various franchises that are owned by Marvel. And of course, you've got the clamshell that shows the figure and accessories clearly within. You have, it says number 1, series 1, because the homage is the first 4 figures of Marvel Legends that was in Series 1 by Toybiz. We've already reviewed Iron Man. We've got, we know Hulk is coming, and we also know the Toad is coming. It just hasn't been revealed officially yet. But anyhow, we have Captain America right now, so you can see all the accessories within as well as the figure. And you've got the 20 years symbol right there. And yeah, so since it is retro style packaging, there's nothing on the side, but we do have the back there that shows the backdrop that's also included with the figure. It is a two-sided backdrop, and we'll see what both sides look like when we get this figure open. There's also a read up below, which is for 20 years the Marvel Legends series has brought the iconic characters and storylines of the Marvel Universe to fans worldwide. To celebrate the 2002 Toybiz debut release, Marvel Legends proudly presents the 20th anniversary series 1 featuring Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, and Toad. And as I stated previously, we've already reviewed Iron Man, and now it is Cap's turn. So take a final look at him in packaging, because you know what time it is.
This is Hulk. Hulk friend Ruckus asked Hulk to come here to talk to Puny Human. Ruckus say you come, you watch, but you don't subscribe. So Hulk here to tell Puny Human, subscribe or Hulk will smash. Hulk friend Ruckus, good friend, good channel. So like, share, subscribe, do what Hulk say, please.
Going over Cap's accessories, he comes with a maskless head sculpt, and it looks very good. They've begun, meaning Hasbro, they've begun applying photoreal to even their comic characters, so you get more realism. And this looks very good. The blue eyes, he even has the cleft in the chin, so pretty cool. The hair, it's blonde and it has a wash in it, so yeah, pretty nice. Captain America also comes with 2 additional pair of hands. You have these open hands that you can see what they are. They're wall crawling hands that they just sans the lines. But yeah, we get these open palm hands. The other set of hands, you have a left pointing finger hand and a right saluting hand, which is for the most part standard with Captain America. Captain America comes with his standard shield, only this shield isn't so standard. You see the lightning effect that's on it. It's affixed by peg holding, and you just remove it, and you have the lightning effects by itself now. And we have 3 holes in the shield, and the reason for that, you get other effects besides that lightning effect, so you can actually put those on, and that's a slash effect right there, so that's pretty cool. Also included are ricochets, and you look at the shield, you see that they have different shaped pegs. You've got square and one circular peg, so that's where these effects go. I'm assuming that yeah, that's one. Looking at another one, just dropped it. This one is this has got the circles, so that one would go there. And of course, process of elimination, the third one is fixed in there some kind of way, and there it is. Now you've got bullet ricochets, bullet deflections. I forgot to mention Captain America also comes with this roll down cowl for when you put on his maskless head. So you see it's molded in blue and the wings painted white. 20th anniversary Captain America also comes with this stand. You see it's just molded in a black, flat black. You got the old school Marvel Legends logo as part of it, and turn it this way so you can see that it does have a couple pegs for standing. And talking about the stand, you see those slots there. That's for that backdrop that we saw at the beginning, and here it is. I'll fix it and instead of back. That's paying homage to the original one that had a stand that this is based off of. And then, as I stated before, it's got a flip, and there you go. So you can actually set it up any kind of way you want. So here we have our 20th anniversary Toybiz homage Captain America on our rotating platter, giving you a 360-degree visual so you can see what we're working with here. And at first glance, this figure is banging. Of course, I'm sure you all well know it's based off of the 80th anniversary Captain America, and same buck, only different paint apps, a more vibrant blue, if I may say so, and of course the red and the white are there. First glance, he comes with actual straps for, that's how he really carries his shield on his back, and we get that with this figure, so it's pretty cool. Let's get him off the stand and up close and personal and see what is the what. Here we have Captain America up close and personal, and as you can see, that the different shade of blue is looking pretty cool. The A on the forehead painted white. Mine does not look bad. I see a little bit of sloppiness inside the we'll call it the hole of the A, but you have to really be looking for it to see it. The wings looking pretty good, so yeah, that's cool. The star is very nice. No sloppiness there. You see the chainmail. It's got the black inside the line work of the chainmail, so you can see the distinctiveness of it. Same thing there on the shoulders, looking pretty good. Going down, you got the strangely enough, you've got the shoulder ball here is molded in that blue, and then you've got the bicep, and it's got the blue over there too, and it is looking to me like the bicep was molded blue and painted white. So I'm checking to see how bad that is, because once that happens, it a lot of times the darker color will bleed through, but it looks pretty good on mine. Then of course you've got the gloves, both sides, very nice. Looking at the lower torso, you got the red and the white, and no sloppiness there. You've got his belt, and there is some paint, very faint, on the buckle itself, but you can see it. You also see the blue for the belt loops for where the belt goes through, painted nicely, so that's cool. At the back, same thing, they go all the way around, gotta love that. And then you've got the legs molded in blue, of course the boots molded in red, the shoes. So yeah, got it going on right there. As far as Captain America's articulation, his head can swivel. It's on a ball hinge joint. He can look down that far. He can look up that far. Pretty good. Very good. Obviously, you can get the 360. You get some attitude in there. You get some. As far as the shoulders, you can get it out to about 90. 360 rotation. Bicep 360 rotation. Double jointed elbows. They are pinned, unfortunately. You've got a swivel at the wrist, and of course you've got the hinge that goes on both sides there. As far as the torso, he's got an ab crunch, and he can go forward that far. He can go back very far. Unfortunately, you get a gap there. That's not pretty at all. He can swivel at the waist. Hips, he can get them spread that far out. Legs can go 90. Go back just a tad. He's got a thigh cut. Double jointed knees. He has a rotation at the top of the boot. He can point his toe that far forward, that far up. He does have ankle pivot, and of course, you know what it is. Holes, peg holes at the bottom of his feet. And here's our 20th Annie Captain America, showing off his open hands as well as his maskless head sculpt with the cowl down. And here he is with his left pointing finger hand, and here he is with his saluting hand on. Unfortunately, with the shield, we get that old school clip action, which everybody's a fan of course. So if you didn't already know, be very careful with that clamp, because they've been known to break. But we're going to try this on screen here and hope for the best, because there are no backsies there. Got it? And there you go. Now here we have Cap with his shield, and of course we've got the deflecting impacts affixed to it, looking pretty good there. And here he is with his slash effects. That would be good for showing off some displays with Wolverine, or hell, the Black Panther, or any clawed character that you can think of. And last but not least, coming full circle, we have the effects that the shield came in packaged with, the blue lightning effects. So you can have him deflecting blasts from Thor's hammer, or from Storm, if you're going to have an X-Men versus Avengers type of display. When you use that mechanism on the inside of the shield, if you flip it, it's got a peg, so you can have Cap carry his shield on his back, looking at it from the side, so you can see what you got there. So yep, it does have its advantages having that peg, but the disadvantages, I think, outweigh the fact that you could possibly break that clip, and then what do you have then? But yeah, that's what we got right now. So instead of whining, let's take a measurement, shall we? Captain America stands at about 6 and I want to say about 6.5, a little bit more than that, and inches, that is, and then that translates to about 16.5 centimeters. And for comparison, we've got our 20th Annie Cap next to the 80 Annie Cap. And you see I've got the Stan Lee shield there. That's because I pulled this Captain America off of my homage to Stan Lee. I've got all of the characters that came out in the early 60s that Stan created. And even though he didn't create Captain America, when Cap was thawed out of the ice to join the Avengers, he eventually became the face of the Avengers, so and one of Marvel's most popular characters. So he got the props up there on that display. But yeah, you see the differences in the blue. The blue is darker, and so are the reds. The reds are definitely darker, almost like a blood red. Here we have Captain America's base, and you can, of course, put him on it, which kind of sort of doesn't make sense because it totally blocks out what you see back there. You still get to make out the origin of Captain America on there, but of course Cap is blotting out Cap, so I don't know about that one. As far as the other side, give me a second here as I change up so you can see what's going on with that. We've got this, which is paying homage to the stand that came with the first Captain America Series 1 Toybiz cap. And once again, you can place him on there. Of course, you want to pose him, somewhat less vanilla than I have him here. But you see what it is. Anyhow, it's all good. But and it's great to have accessories, but I still would rather play the role with the original. So just so you could see how they tried to emulate what they saw before. You see it's the same design, even down to the tank. So let's get this out of there, center this, and get our Cap at least next to it. I'll have to put him in a little bit more of a dynamic pose for him to look pretty good on this stand. Yeah, here we go. I didn't do too much of a action pose, but just something to make it look a little bit more impressive on this base. So I'm very glad that I kept my bases. I had the same thing go down for the 20th anniversary Iron Man. I had the original base, and I'll be using that base to display him. And speaking of Iron Man, here he is next to 20th anniversary Captain America Iron Man, the only other figure that I have from the 20th anniversary series here, patiently waiting on the Hulk. And we're all waiting on the Toad reveal. To sum it all up, the Marvel Legends Toybiz homage 20th anniversary Captain America figure is definitely a winner. If you, whether or not you have the 80th, go and grab this guy. It is banging. He came with some decent, very nice, very sizable amount of accessories, including a banging maskless head sculpt, all kinds of effects for the shield. You've got bullet impact ricochets, slashes, lightning effects, two separate pair of hands, which I'm sporting one right now as he is saluting all you guys for rocking with me. You've got the base with the cardboard backdrop, two-sided, one with the origin of Captain America on one side, the other emulating what you see right there, the original base from the Series 1 Toybiz figure. Yeah, if there was any caveat that I would have, it would be two. It would be, and they're both from the same thing, the shield. The clip, I'm not crazy about that. Got to be very careful when putting that on. And of course, it would have been nice if, even though we got plenty of accessories with this set, it would have been nice if they came with some type of pegs that cover the holes up if you don't want to show him being under fire, under attack, so to speak. But those are the only two nitpicks I have. Other than that, this is a fabulous set. I suggest you get yours if you haven't already pre-ordered. You need to get on it. Doggone it, baby doll, for real. But yeah, I'm gonna salute you guys, or allow Cap to do it for me, and we're going to sign off from this review. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Please like, share, and subscribe, and remember to smash the bell, so that way the next time I upload a video, you will be informed. Until the next time, my peeps, remember, the hunt continues, and I'm out. Salute.